Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for another current household video, and this is going to be my video for the month of November, and it is an updated version of my current household from the last and previous month of October. So if you guys do remember, we had Zayden Sharpe and Don Lothario living in the same house, and a lot has changed when it came to those two. So without further ado, why don't we go ahead and start going over what has happened within this last month. And just to warn you guys, it's not progressed by a lot. Just because I haven't really played The Sims 4 on my own just for like fun recently. I've just been out doing other things and whatnot, so we are not very far within the world, but we are moved on a lot from the last update. Okay, so right here, as you can tell, we do have two Sims still, but this time we have a new face, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right in and recap what happened in the last one. So if you guys do not remember, we had Mr. Zayden Sharpe, who looked a lot different from right now. His hair has been different. He had no facial hair. His clothes were a lot younger, and he's matured more within. I mean, it's only been like a week or so since I've like total in games, or a week and a half, 2 weeks almost. I don't know. It's been like at least a week new later since the last current household, but he was actually originally just started dating Don Lothario. Now, as you guys can tell right here, he is currently broken up with Don Lothario. They are no longer together. Let me just get him in shot. There we go. They are no longer together. They did break up. I think it was 2 sim days ago. They have broken up, and he, as you can tell, has moved on since then. They were doing pretty well. Neither of them knew about each other's seeing other people. Don was seeing, he was romantically involved with a girl like Aaliyah or something like that. I don't know if we know her or not, but he was romantically involved with her along with Mr. Zayden here as well. And neither of them knew about their double lives, where he was actually dating Bella Goth. He has slept with her. They are currently an actual couple, as you guys can see right there. And he never knew about Bella, and Zayden never knew about whoever Don was dating. But until they went out on their very last date, which wasn't supposed to be their last date because nothing was wrong with their relationship, but Zayden happened to meet Miss Lilah. And as you can see, she does have his last name, so you guys could obviously tell they are married. And they did just get married yesterday. Like, literally, she was the reason that him and Don broke up. Now, they went out to the club to hang out, and they were doing pretty well, but the funny part is that both of them were flirting with other people behind each other's backs the whole date. But Zayden was just not smooth enough to be not caught. Don caught him in the act. He flirted with Miss Lilah right at the bar, right next to Don, and Don was like, you know what? Like, you don't get to play me. I'm not the one getting played. I get to play you. Don doesn't get played, you guys. Don is not the one to get played. Don is the player, not the game. So, with that said, Don went ahead and broke it off, but they do still flirt with each other when they do see each other passing by. So, it is a very, as it says, bad romance. They are flirting, but they are not together, nor will they ever be back together. But moving on with Lilah, since he did break up with Don, he was feeling really down and very in the mood, so to speak. So he actually got along pretty well with Lilah. They talked about the relationship. He talked about Don. He gushed about his partner, about how great Don was. And they actually bonded, and come to find out, they really liked each other. And they ended up getting engaged. I think it was like last night, like Thursday night, they got engaged. And now, as you can tell, she is a little bit preggo. She did just find out about an hour ago in game that she was preggo. I'm going to let them do their thing while we are talking right here. So he met Lilah at the bar, as I said, broke up with Don. They got together, and now they are currently married and expecting a child on the way. So Zayden, he still does not work. He is working pretty well. He is on his third part of his aspiration, so he needs to mount a few fish and do some great catches and learn the fishing skill. And with that, it brought him all the way to level 6 of fishing. Where is it? Okay, we can start it right here. He's just got a few little skills, but then he's got a great skill in comedy, charisma, and fishing. And fishing is his one true passion, and that's just what he's going to do. So he's been making money off of that, and Lilah did bring in $20,000 because she was a homeless sim when she did come into the family. And he does age up in 8 days. His traits are all still the same as last time because, yet again, not a lot has happened. And then Miss Lilah here, her original maiden name was Lilah Hayamato or something like that. It was something weird like that. It was very long and very cool. I actually kind of liked it. I thought about having her keep the last name, but I thought since they did get along very well, why not change her last name? And she feels like they are a perfect couple. I mean, look at that. She was willing to try to have a family already. Look at that. But to move on to her, Miss Lilah Sharpe, she is a slob, a bro. That was the kicker that made me want to get with her and have her as a rebound, was because she is a bro sim. So she can go with the flow, not have to worry about anything, and it was fantastic. It was the one thing that was like, yep, I want you. You're going to be mine for him. And you can't beat that. It's a girl with a bro trait. Like, dude, that is it right there. And she ages up in 12 days. So she is 4 days younger than him. So, I mean, not too bad. He likes younger women. I mean, he likes married women and younger women. So, I mean, he's got the best of both worlds right now. But they are married. And she has no other people in her life except for Zayden. So she believes they're soulmates. They're lovebirds. And they're going to be together forever. Even though they don't know a lot about each other. I mean, you know, it doesn't mean, if you know, you know, right? But she is a painter extraordinaire, so she wants to like to be about art and paintings and all that. But she is still on her first one, so she needs 3 paintings well inspired, paint for 5 hours, and so she can move on to the second part. And she does not have any skills except for painting and comedy, and it's really just painting because there's like no reason. Oh, come on, you gotta finish your paint. Even that's a nice freaking painting. But so she just started working on her painting skill, and so far so good with the 2 of these. I mean, there's no really bad future or bad outcomes in the near future for them. I'm pretty sure they will maybe last. I don't think they'll be breaking up anytime soon, but it's not like he's not gonna keep dating Miss Bella Goth, and who knows what could happen. I mean, they are neighbors. We did just move in to the Richie part of town, as you guys can see. So we do have the Goths right across the door. So we will be seeing a lot of Bella. So don't get me wrong. There will be something going on between these two for sure. In this house, if you guys are wondering, sorry if I'm like jumping around. I don't really know a lot of what to talk about because not a lot has happened, just except for that he broke up with Don and moved in with her, and now they're married, you know, expecting a child. And this is their first child. As you can tell, there is no other children. But this house right here, I did find it on the gallery. I just needed a simple little house that could suffice for them and their new coming child. So we just have a small little 2-bedroom house. We will upgrade it in the future. I don't think we'll be moving up this lot. But yet again, I did find this house on the gallery. And believe me, it is perfect for them for now. And again, if you guys do, I don't think they are on the gallery by any means in... Oh, he's very excited. I don't think they're on the gallery on my profile, but I do have other creations on there. If you guys want to find me, I will have the my profile name. It's the same as the channel, ConnorKGames, on the gallery, and I will have that linked in the description below. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I've talked to you guys for about 10 minutes here, so I mean, I think I pretty much covered everything that happened. But if you guys do want to know more about Zayden, which I probably did go more in depth in the original current household from last month, I will have that link in the description as well, so you guys can go ahead and check that out if you have not seen it yet. And oh, see, look, they are, yeah, she was once a rebound, but I think it's his future soulmate. So I mean, with a little mistress, you know, I mean, they're both married, they're both dating, go for it, right? But yeah, this is the current Sharpe household, and this is the household that I am playing off camera, just how I like to play my game, however I want to, and just literally lay back and just create drama, live life. I mean, this is my second family that I have played off camera. I have only had one, and I played them for about a month and a half after the game came out, and this is only my second household, and I think they will be around for a while. So if you guys did like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and if you guys are new to my channel, or if you've seen a couple of my videos or not, go ahead and just hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. And I guess I will see you guys all in my next video, and I do have 2 other Let's Plays on the channel if you do not know about my channel at all, so you can also go ahead and check those out as well. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.